Hey, buddy. This is impressive.
Hey, y'all want a McRib? Y'all want a McRib?
Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're new here and you want to show some support, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, you know, stuff like that. So these videos can start to reach more people and we can wake their asses up. But that's enough talking. Let's get right to the video.
Y'all remember the missing kids on the milk cartons, accompanied by the got milk commercials? Why is there milk on their mouth? A bunch of kids on the milk? Why is there milk on her mouth? Missing children on the milk? Even the silk milk, milk on the mouth. More missing children. And these guys are absolutely covered, you guessed it, in milk. These were also children on a milk carton. $94,000.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Reward.
Got milk?
More children, you guessed it, on a milk carton. I didn't know Shaq was such an avid milk lover. Is that his mom right there? By the company you keep. It's crazy how Oreo got pulled into this, by the way. By the company that you keep. It's just really weird how all these celebrities have milk on their mouth. Really weird. Body by milk.
Dr. Phil?
Wasn't she just caught up in a whole bunch of drama? The milk being symbolized in their hair. That's a good one. We could do this for hours. By the way, screenshot these coordinates, but ask no questions.
I need the help of the people of TikTok as much as possible, okay? So anybody that's watching this video, I need you to like, comment, share, do whatever you gotta do to get as much attention on this video as possible. I, in a group that I associate myself with on X, have discovered some rather disturbing images on Google Maps. And I had a buddy of mine that actually lives in LA. He actually went to this specific location to get a street view, and every single thing is there that appears in this image right here. I mean, as you can see, and I'll put the coordinates down in the comment section below so you can go look for yourself. There's some rather interesting words that can be seen from satellite view inside of this lot, obviously primarily being the word help. But you can't find this shit on Apple. That's the weirdest part about this, okay? But if you look a little bit closer, there's some very specific words here as well, okay? That being Traffico, Federal, LAPD. And I'll tell you here in a second why the word LAPD is really interesting to see in this lot. But what I want everybody to look at, okay, is there's two of these that just so happens to appear in this lot. And there's some rather interesting things that might or might not exist underneath this lot, okay? And I'm not sure necessarily what I can mention about them here on TikTok, but let's just say that they start with the letter T. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But if you just so happen to look down here, okay, there's a bridge. There's a bridge that leads right over here, okay? And on the other side of this bridge, there just so happens to be the Los Angeles Police Department with helipads. Which really makes me wonder, if they're right on the other side of the bridge, how and why are they not capable of seeing this shit? So I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, because there's obviously a lot of interesting things that are happening in LA at this very moment.
Fuck that port! There's people screaming there every night! I've heard it for myself! The city's trying to cover it up, trying to get everybody out of here because they know there's people in those fucking bins!
She is not
playing. We also have another major issue going on in our ports right now, and I just wanted to speak on it, because I don't think a lot of people understand why they're striking. One of the major reasons I've been seeing coming out of videos and reports from people talking about it is that they get tired of hearing children screaming inside the containers. Yeah, you heard that right. The workers are striking, and then one of the main reasons is they're tired of hearing humans being shipped over and screaming and banging on the inside of the shipping containers to get out. I understand we have a serious human trafficking issue in this country. I just did not think it was this bad. Never once did it cross my mind we need to be checking shipping containers for people. Can you imagine how long somebody's been inside of one of those, depending on how long they were waiting to dock? No heat, no air, nothing. I pray for the workers of the ports, because I don't think they signed up to deal with people. Pretty sure they were just supposed to move cargo and goods. This is crazy, y'all.
Right outside of a youth center. That's crazy. There's been a lot of kids rescued from shipping containers. So if you hear something, that job. Open it up. It's just weird. These people that run everything, like, why are they so infatuated with children? They need to take their asses somewhere else.
It's a big dog, mate.
Shove that camera up your ass. Stop fucking pointing it in my face.
I think you're pardon, you fuckwit. Go fuck yourself. What do you expect, mate? You're walking a fucking llama.
Hey, mate, go and get some fucking brains. There's a difference between a fucking alpaca and a dumb cunt like you. That's an alpaca, alright?
Yeah, you
That's
look like
an
one, you
alpaca.
fuckwit.
Fuck off, you dumb fuck.
Look here.
You know there's no fishing on this property, right?
Hey, how about we try mind your business on my mind?
Oh, really?
Every human being that you don't
Raptor.
know on a personal level is not real. They're all NPCs and you can say whatever you want to them. Watch this. Hey, how's it going? Just here to drop off coupons. Perfect. Sweet. Did you hear the big news? What's the news? Danny DeVito got an OnlyFans account.
He didn't know.
Yeah.
He makes so much money.
$25 a month. I'll tell you right now, it is worth the money.
Is it really?
Oh, that man is short and thick. All right. Have a good Monday night, huh? It's 11:30 in the morning on a Thursday. I didn't even give him coupons. Give him the instruction manual to my vacuum.
The American people are ready to receive the truth.
Humanity is not the only intelligence in the universe.
Humanity is not the only intelligent species.
We are absolutely not alone.
Non-human intelligence exists.
UAPs are real, they're here, and they're not human. I spent 25 years as a senior official with the CIA.
I worked on highly classified UAP programs.
28 years as an astrophysicist.
I served as the 4th Director of National Intelligence.
Director of Aviation Security in the National Security Council.
A one-star admiral after 32 years of service.
People that come forward with this, I feel like they've taken their life in their own hands.
I was recruited to a highly sensitive government program that investigated unidentified aerial phenomenon.
For over 16 years, on behalf of the U.S. government, I worked as a senior intelligence official on the unidentified aerial phenomenon topic.
We learned that the U.S. government was involved in a long-running secret war with other nations to collect and reverse engineer vehicles not made by humans.
I have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
It's rotating. There's a whole fleet of them.
The first country that cracks the code on this technology will be the leader for years to come.
China has established its own version of a UAP task force.
You think for a second that they wouldn't consider using it to achieve their ends of domination?
This is similar to the Manhattan Project. This is the atomic weapon on steroids.
This is so secret, very, very few people in our entire government have been allowed access to it.
Even presidents have been operating on a need-to-know basis, but that begins to ramp out of control.
It's not acceptable to have secret parts of government that no one ever sees.
You better be careful about a government that doesn't trust its people, because there's no telling what they'll pull on you.
This is the biggest discovery in human history.
You had information being locked away that could change the trajectory for species.
It has so many beneficial impacts, including clean energy.
We should have disclosure today. We should have disclosure tomorrow. The time has come.
You can tell they're slowly but surely starting to open people up to this. Whether it'll be real or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. I want them to be real, like really bad, but I know about Project Bluebeam too, so I got mixed emotions on it.
1, 2, 3.
See, why can't I ever see stuff like that in Ohio?
And like I said, I'm recording this.
Those ones look weird.
What are you doing? Trying to get us home faster. What? Excuse me, stewardess. Why is the plane doing this bendy thing?
You mean following the curvature of the Earth?
Map looks flat to me, so can you tell the pilot to fly straight? We're trying to get home.
Smart man.
Amen.
Why was it so?
Hey, y'all. You're walking to McDonald's at 12 a.m. at night. Look what we got us right here. We got some of that alien action everybody's been talking about on the news. Look at that right there. I was about to get me a McRib, too. Wait, you think they want a McRib? Hey, y'all want a McRib?
See, we don't take nothing serious as people.
I'll get him a McRib. Would you think I should give him a McRib? All right, y'all stay safe out there, you heard?
It's the whole city. Okay, you guys, I'm kind of freaking out, and it's hard for you to see it, but if you look closely at the city watch, all of the lights are gonna suddenly start blinking.
It's kind of like what all those street lights were doing like a month ago.
Staff here at the port became aware of screaming and banging coming from a container from that particular ship.
Pounding and beating on the walls of that trailer, trying to get out.
And if you can imagine the heat, you know, no air conditioning.
Can we just think for a moment of what it must have been like for those 39 people, obviously in a desperate and dangerous situation, for their lives to end, suffocated to death in a container.
I found the trailers with a body outside and several that they could visibly see inside once the doors were opened.
35 patients
Makes me
were found
so
in the container
mad.
when we first arrived.
You don't end up with 35 people in a container for no reason.
So we sent the truck out to pick up the container.
Started pulling it up. It was so heavy, it just it broke the winch. I saw it myself. I couldn't believe it. And it's just, you know, just little bitty babies, you know, just all torn pieces. Their heads chopped off, arms, legs, you know, it's just
a gruesome discovery. Police say they found 39 bodies inside the container truck.
The court's paperwork is giving us a better idea of what exactly happened in those shipping containers.
We hope that those responsible for putting these people in such humane conditions are prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Gotta put it right in our faces. It's pretty much like them throwing it in our faces. And I have a kid, so I couldn't even imagine that happening to her. I'd be like Liam Neeson off of Taken. I'd be getting them all. Something's got to be done about that. We can't let this stuff keep going on.
Visiting this place could get you killed. This is Pedophile Island, North Fox Island in Michigan. This island has an airstrip built on it by the pedophile owner that he used to fly children in and out of here back in the 1970s. We had a flight set up to get there with people that were local, and they canceled on us 2 days in a row. They even claimed that the runway was going to be too muddy. So instead of giving up, we found someone with a boat and we made our way out there. And guess what? Once we got out to the island, it wasn't muddy at all. Now, this ring was ran by a man named Francis Sheldon. And in these very rooms and cabins, multiple children were assaulted and photographed and videotaped while these assaults were happening.
He built a whole
These videos
island
and photos
for it.
were then sold into pedophile rings all across America. And before Francis Sheldon could be arrested, he took off from this island on his private plane using this very airstrip, and he fled to Amsterdam. He was never arrested. In fact, only one guy was ever arrested connected to this ring, and he served 2 years in prison before getting out and assaulting another child. This pedophile ring is also closely tied to the Oakland County child killings, and we explored all of this in my newest documentary on YouTube. It's on there now if you want to watch.
How lenient the system is towards people like this Just tells you everything you need to know about the people running this country.
Y'all want to know some crazy shit? While y'all are over here talking about P. Diddy and all that shit, there's a whole nother world in the military. I can speak on this because I was there, I witnessed it. But if y'all really want to go down a rabbit hole, all you gotta do is Google sex rings in the military. The amount of people that have been put in prison, the amount of books that have been written, the amount of whistleblowers, all that, y'all would be shook. They say that it's mainly done in the Army, but I can tell you this, if you are on an aircraft carrier, there is a 70% chance there's a sex ring on there. The aircraft sex rings are actually being ran by captains, lieutenants, all the uppers. And they all just live their lives normal when they go home. And when they go on a ship, it's like a whole different person. And most of the time, the wives don't even find out until NCIS confronts them and says, hey, this is how we found out. It is absolutely bizarre. I used to sit and be like, oh, when my book comes out, the Navy's gonna be, but they have bigger fish to fry. If y'all only knew, it is crazy. And I'm sure it's just not the Navy or aircraft carriers. I'm sure, you know, but go down that rabbit hole. You'll be shook.
What am I watching?
Hey, buddy. This is impressive.
I got a tarp, but I'm gonna buy a brand new one. Keep the heat in. I got a heater.
Can I help you get that stuff that you need?
I don't ask for nothing for free. I take pictures. Come on the other side. I take them myself.
That is pretty creative.
Back here? Hell yeah, this is a poor man's RV. It's producing electric. I got a cigarette lighter to charge my phone and stuff.
Is there anything else you need, my friend?
Nah, I'll give you 2 pictures, buy me dinner.
I would love to buy you dinner.
Okay, anything, whatever you want, whatever you...
Well, no, it's all about what you want.
KFC chicken. I haven't had that in a minute.
I got you some stuff.
Thank you very much.
You're so talented.
Thank you very much.
It was so nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Whoa. That's it wrong. You're very interesting. Oh my god! It's turning into a circle! Whoa. Could you change colors? Oh my god!
That's wild.
Yo, you're sweet! Thank you for doing that for my baby. Dude, you should come and dap me up. Seriously, not even gonna lie. Oh,
Did he say you should come dap me up?
Baraj yolu! Baraj yolu iller bak!
Ooh, that would hurt. Oh yeah, them things were deadly back in the day. They should have known better than that.
There's a video of some kids in 1901 that are looking at a camera for the first time. It's wild. Look at these people. You gotta understand, this is what our grandparents went through. These are hard fucking people. Like, look at that kid.
Look at him with his thumbs in his pocket.
Yeah. He's probably thinking, can I rob this camera?
These kids had nothing.
They barely survived that. Nobody had enough food. There was no one.
How much fireworks do they have? That's insane. Where do you get that at? I need that for the 4th of July. Oh yeah, that's weird. He is creeping.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Peace up and watch this video to the end. Help signs, downtown LA. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. By the way, out of curiosity, do you know who's writing all these help messages and stuff? A guy named Jose. What? He's writing those messages over there. Who the hell is Jose? Come on. Why is he doing that? Do you know? So it's just like, is he homeless? Really? So you see that big help sign behind you? He wrote that? Yes. Has anybody seen Jose?
Can't find him.
Where's Jose? Where does he live? Or where does he stay? But you've seen him before? Yes. Okay. Stop. And he won't stop. So this whole thing is just some guy named Jose doing it? Yes. Okay. All right, guys. There we go. Jose did it. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know who that guy was talking. I've never seen that woman a day in my life, and I don't even know who Jose is. Shh. Shut up. Did you hear about it? There's been signs all over LA saying help. Or should I say in, like, the yard areas? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys, and you see what's going on. Prayers for LA. A lot's been going on over there. Shh. Shut up. Don't you say it. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys, and I ain't going to LA no time soon. You know where I'm at? I'm in the sticks, up north, snowing every day. Shit, I be shoveling, trying to stay in shape. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys, and I'm gonna find Jose myself. But I'll tell you one thing. If I'm ever out there in LA and I see those signs and I found out who's Jose,
Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for the video today. If you made it all the way to the end, don't forget to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, you know, stuff like that. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so any support would help. And there's so much going on out here. Make sure you guys stay safe out there. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.